Today.
On the green.
Welcome to This Week on the Green. We are your temporary co-hosts for today.
Joey and Ethan.
I am not Ethan.
What are you talking about? We planned this. You were going to be Ethan, and I was going to be Joe.
No, it's okay. They're already long gone. They're at a college that we do not know about. So, yeah. I'm Andrew, and this is Tony. So, yeah.
All right. Well, we are covering for today because AJ, Olive, and Trinity are all gone today.
L. And that means only for today's episode. We are in charge, so, yeah.
We stay here 24/7.
Perfect attendance.
All right. Time for a sports report by Chris. Take it away, Chris.
Take it away, Chris.
Hey guys, it's Chris, your athletics correspondent. Girls varsity field hockey placed third at CIF on Saturday, and girls varsity tennis had their first CIF game on Tuesday against Rowland Heights and suffered a close loss. And lastly, cross country had their last meet today at Ayala. Thank you.
Thanks, Chris. And now, on to a long baseball report by Ben. Take it away, Ben.
Hey Bearcats, this is Ben, your worldwide sports correspondent. I'm here to bring you a special report about crazy records broken this year in baseball. This year was truly a year to remember for Cardinals fans, as three of their longest serving star players each broke records this year. Albert Pujols being the standout for these three, with hitting his 700th career home run against the Dodgers. He is now fourth all time with the most home runs. He finished the season with 703 home runs, as well as hitting a home run in his last game at Cardinals Busch Stadium. Pujols' teammates Yadier Molina and Adam Wainwright also recorded a record, playing 325 games together, with Molina catching and Wainwright pitching. Along the lines of home runs this year, we saw one of the biggest records broken in the history of the non-steroid era in the MLB. Aaron Judge of the New York Yankees passed former Yankee Roger Maris with the most home runs in the American League in a season with 62 home runs. It is also the most clean home runs in the history of the MLB. During the home run derby this year, Mariners rookie Julio Rodriguez also wrote his name in the history books, as throughout MLB history, there have only been 4 players in derby history in which a player has hit 30 home runs. Julio joined that group with hitting 32 in the first round, then after the second round, Rodriguez reached the impossible again and hit 31. Moving on to one of the most absurd records in baseball, the New York Mets had the most batters hit this year, with their players being plunked 106 times this year by opposing pitchers. This year, Pittsburgh Pirate rookie O'Neal Cruz recorded the hardest hit ball in the 7 years that MLB has measured exit velocity, at an incredible speed of 122 miles per hour against Atlanta. Sadly, the ball did not clear the fence and instead bounced off the wall right to right fielder Ronald Acuna Jr., and Cruz was no short of extra bases. Now moving on over to pitching, where there were a multitude of records broken this year. Josh Hader of the San Diego Padres broke a record of all-time saves in consecutive starts with 13 saves. This year, both Clayton Kershaw and Garrett Cole of the Yankees broke strikeout records, with Garrett Cole breaking the most strikeouts in a single season by a Yankee pitcher with 249, while Kershaw moved into the position with most strikeouts by a Dodger ever with 2,697 career strikeouts. Staying on the topic of the Dodgers, they broke their franchise record by winning 111 games this season, beating their previous record by 5 wins after beating the Colorado Rockies. This year was certainly one for the history books. Let's hope that some of our up-and-coming Benita athletes can break some MLB records as well. Now back to AJ and Olive with the rest of This Week on the Green.
Thanks, Ben. Following up from our little baseball topic, we are now moving on to a different sport, dodgeball. So let's take it away to Azure.
Hey Bearcats, it's Azure, and next week, Bonita will be hosting its annual dodgeball game. The dodgeball games will be played every day next week during second lunch. Each day, 2 games will be played in the new gym. 10 teams have entered the tournament, and in only 2 weeks, only one will be announced the victor. Once the championship is played and a winner is declared, the winners will have a chance to beat all the teachers in a dodgeball match. Good luck to all the teams next week. I hope to see everyone there.
Thanks, Asher. And Andrew, are you confused why the sun's starting to go down much quicker now?
Just a little bit.
Yeah, that's because our unrelated segment to sports, daylight saving time. Take it away, Natalie.
Hey Bearcats, I'm Natalie, and this Sunday daylight savings ends, meaning we get to turn our clocks back an hour, and the sun will rise at 6 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. and set at 5 p.m. instead of 6 p.m.
Thanks, Natalie. And now, we thank the people filming for today's episode throughout the week.
Thank you so much to all of these workers in this amazing classroom.
Bella and Bella.
Bella and Bella. We appreciate you guys
Thanks.
and all the hard work that you guys do. Thank you so much. And now we are going to be moving on to the teacher quote of the week.
In the wise words of Taylor Swift, the haters are going to hate, 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 and the players are going to play, play, play. And I'm just going to shake it off.
Thanks, Marius. And now, thank you for tuning in on This Week on the Green. Come back on Monday to see what happens this week on the Green. On
Tomorrow.
Monday. It's Monday.
Oh, I'm sorry.
By the way, where is AJ and Olive?
Choir, I think.
Oh. They've been kidnapped by Choir. That's right. All right. Now we have a sports report. You ruined me on that one. Ugh.
That's fine. You
No, you got it.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
You were gonna say something.
I was not going to say anything.
Yeah,
I heard
yeah,
you
just we could cut that, right?
Everything was good.
No, we can get rid of it. We don't need